believe you.
Yeah?
I've heard in Xanakin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great
I think
blitzball
you're full of
tournaments
crap.
are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack
Dun,
told me.
dun,
He was my father's guardian.
dun. Jacked. So,
My father.
sad news.
His name is Jecht.
I think I may or may not be ending this set in Kilika
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
because I forgot how much crap goes on in Kilika.
Sounds like him, but it can't
And
be
then the
him.
blitzball thing, you gotta get the whole thing
not?
with the Yuna and the thing with the.
My oh man.
And that'd probably be like 4
died.
hours. And
10
I would
years
love
ago,
to record for
off the
4 hours
coast of
straight.
Xanarkand.
But assuming nothing went wrong,
I'm sorry.
4 hours would involve
He went out to sea for training one
editing
day.
16 videos.
Never came back.
Nah. You know,
And no one's seen him since then.
that's not a bad thing. But assuming it goes wrong, something screws
Why,
up,
That's the day that Jack
then
came
I
to
would have
speak
sat
about.
here for 4 hours with
It's
a failed
true,
recording.
I first met Jack
And I
10
know
years
you're
and
like,
3
you're just
months
paranoid,
ago.
Zach.
I remember that was
What?
the day my father left.
Oh,
The date fits.
no, it doesn't.
Doesn't it?
I'll be right back. You guys can have silence for a moment.
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
I'll never let go. Let's go. Oh. How'd you like that silence? Is it good? That was good for me too. Hey, Yuna, you remember when with the sin, you still wanna
What do you think
Hey,
you're doing?
brother.
Stick up
What
your
you
feet
think
or
you're
we'll all get
doing?
dragged under.
Brother.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta
Our
distract him.
families are in Kilika.
Our families are in Kilika.
It's cool, bro.
Forgive us,
Do what you
Lady
gotta do.
Summoner.
Definite nod.
Wait. Oh boy.
Some good tea. Lemonade tea. Look at Sin. Look at his beautiful little fin thing. Ah. The only thing I'm worried about. Okay, question. I'll skip to that in a second. Question: who grinded here? Did you know you can? Honestly, did you know you can grind here? Right here. You get experience equal to the amount of these guys you kill, plus a set amount for Sin. So, knowing that, you could literally grind here until you for a while, because you could have Unicure, you have potions, get an ether from, or ether, whatever, from that chick at the dock. You could be here for freaking ever. Now, I'll do that for a little bit just to show you. Plus, you get a bunch of sphere grid stuff every time you you know, kill one of them, which is nice. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit. I'm not gonna cut it because you guys can deal with 5, maybe 10 minutes of me beating up on this battle.
How many of these? The Finn?
No, I don't want to attack the Finn, bro. Come on. Basically, just gang up on him, kill him, like so. Try to kill the ones with the flickering wings. I know I don't think Spines does significantly more damage than their regular attack does. But regardless. Man, if I crit 3 times in a row, Jesus. But yeah, let me know, because I would love to know. I mean, if you haven't answered my questions before, that's cool. This one I would really love to know, if you've actually grinded here. It's a good spot. I mean, they don't hardly kill you. Or they don't hardly damage you, I should say. The Finn doesn't do anything but move side to side. And once you actually want to kill him, just bring out Lulu, which I'll do here after the next set spawns. I'll bring her out and just only have her attack the Finn. That way I can get a little bit more experience. Who do I take out though? Kamari? Probably. And the nice thing is you can switch out, just like Pokemon swap training. You can literally just have someone defend for a turn, swap them out, and they will get full experience. So even though Yuna just guarded for 1 turn, she literally, she should get the same amount of experience as everybody else did. Even though she didn't really participate, she guarded for 1 turn. Which is nice. And I'm sure you already know that, because as I probably fended off everyone who never played this game before with my intro, you know, I'm going to assume the people that stuck around till now have either played the game before or, you know, just don't mind putting up with me. Sorry, I ruined this. I ruined it again. I know. Good old Zachmunzter ruining it every time for everybody. Quick question for those of you who like answering questions, and I don't mind you guys posting. There's no unsaid rule on YouTube saying you guys only have to post 1 answer. So, what is your opinion on seeing the videos I've said before? Final Fantasy X-2, Star Ocean, Till the End of Time. Hopefully get a Hopage. Maybe I'll ask for some money for the birthday and save up some funding for it. I don't think they're that expensive, but you know, other videos. Who here would suggest Skyrim? That's cool. That one guy, high five, cool. How about like Fallout New Vegas, or see, because the thing I'm also worried about aside from this is this is a successful recording. I'm worried about it like they're just like, hey, guy that uploaded 2 hours of content and that took him like 4 hours to get ready and upload completely. Copyright, boom. And then, so I'm worried about that. I'm worried about what games I can and can't do. But at the same time, I would love to do all those games. I love Oblivion. I love Skyrim. I love both the Till the End of Time and The Last Hope, Star Oceans. I love a lot of games. So I'd like to know what you think about that. How about Guitar Hero? There's not a lot to do with Guitar Hero. I might just, because I'm not a 100% Guitar Hero player. I'm not. I really am. But I do alright. Nah, you know what? Just, I don't know who would want to watch someone just play Guitar Hero. That's not even Let's Playable. Ignore that. It was just a thought. Came to my head. I asked it without thinking. I apologize. So, got that. I don't own an infinite amount of video games, so you guys could suggest the most out of this world video games, but I probably wouldn't be able to play them. Unless I had them and intend to play them. You notice this battle's drawn on quite long, but it should be worth it. I should get a decent amount of experience out of this. Is this the last hit? It feels like it should be. Nope. Man, did anyone else feel like it was just like, oh, it's over, cool. Now what I'm gonna do, you notice Titus is low on health. It's pretty important that you heal him up. Okay, you know what I'll do is do you even know Cure yet? Yeah, you do, okay. It's a dumb question. He's gonna have an important little thing going on here in a second. And if you don't want to waste any potions, use Yuna. You'll have plenty of save options before you actually need Yuna, so. So yeah. Let's talk about games. If you want, I can go through next set and I'll read off some of my games. This probably is the last hit too, which is probably a good thing I healed Titus. But yeah, I'll go through, I'll let you guys know what my games are. PS2, Xbox, you know. That stuff. Because, I mean, I could probably beat this game, and well, as you saw, the one save file, the third one down, was in sin at 24 hours. That wasn't a speed run, that was me just playing and only training 3 people. So I can get through this game relatively quickly, and it wouldn't take me a whole lot of time to get through that in my time. So I could get through a bunch of games in a relatively short amount of time. But what I'd like to know is if any of those games cool, what games you think would be cool, and of course answering if you did or did not grind in the places I asked you about. 'Cause as I said, I would freaking love to know if you did. I would love to know if I'm not the only one. Notice he has a boomerang ball. Totally would be unfair in Blitzball to use that kind of ball. Because he always has it. He throws it. You never see it. Well, you do see it come back, don't you? It bounces back. Perfectly the exact opposite direction it hit from. It's just equal and opposite, but the angle was the exact. We're not going to get into this. Yes, yes. 2 boss fights in a row. This is one of those ones you can also grind at. So I'd love to know, did you grind on this one? I didn't. But that doesn't mean you probably didn't. Use this. It's nice. It goes away every time he uses Blender though, just in case you're like fighting him and you're like, why is he kicking my butt? I used Dark on him, he shouldn't be hitting. That's something you should probably know. It goes away when you use Blender if you didn't already know that. When he uses Blender. Could you guys tell I was nervous at the beginning of this? I thought I did a good job. I did. Whoop! Missed. Whoop!
You're making those weird noises again. Just think and shut up. Oh.